100కు పైగా దీర్ఘకాలిక సమస్యలకు ఎటువంటి ఆపరేషన్ దుష్ప్రభావాలు లేకుండా హోమియోపతి చికిత్స.
Hi Ritika ji.
Hi Dharshan, how are you? I want to do.
ఇప్పుడు విభా టాపిక్ వస్తే ఇది కూడా ఏంటంటే కొంచెం ఎమోషనల్ డ్రైవ్ ఉన్న క్యారెక్టర్.
Inspiration behind it was more of to make myself. So my thing was when.
What's Ritika's life philosophy?
I'm just trying to be happy and just live the way it is. I don't think so. I don't feel.
పాడతారా? బికాజ్ హాయ్ నాన్నలో మీరు పర్ఫామ్ చేయడం చూసాం.
I'm a bathroom singer.
Everyone use it.
We won't take the camera into the bathroom.
లేడీస్ అండ్ జెంటిల్మెన్, వెల్కమ్ టు iDream మీడియా. నేను ప్రియదర్శన్. సో ఈరోజు నాతో పాటు ఎవరున్నారంటే రీసెంట్గా గ్లోబ్ని ఆవిడ వైబ్తో ఊపేసిన ఒక యాక్ట్రెస్ ఉన్నారనమాట. ఆల్రెడీ ఈవిడ్ని మనం ఒకసారి అశోకవనంలో చూసాం, అప్పుడే పడిపోయాం. ఇప్పుడు వరల్డ్ వైడ్ పాన్ వరల్డ్ ఒక సినిమాతో వస్తున్నారనమాట. దట్ ఈస్ మిరాయ్ సూపర్ యోధా. ఆవిడే మన సూపర్ క్యూట్ యాక్ట్రెస్ రితికా నాయక్. మాట్లాడేద్దాం. హాయ్ రితికా జీ.
Hi Dharshan, how are you?
ఐఎమ్ గుడ్. ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
బాగున్నాను. ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
నేను చాలా బాగున్నాను. ఎంత క్యూట్గా మాట్లాడారో, ఎంత క్యూట్గా అడిగారో. బట్ ఎనీవే, అంటే మిమ్మల్ని వెన్ ఎవర్ వీ సా ఇన్ హాయ్ నాన్న, అప్పటి నుంచి మేము ఒక క్యూట్ లిటిల్ గర్ల్ కింద ఫీల్ అవుతున్నాం సమ్ టైమ్స్, ఈవెన్ ఇప్పుడు కూడా చూసినప్పుడు. యా, సో మిరాయ్ గురించి సూపర్ యోధా యువర్, అంటే మీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎప్పుడు వచ్చినా యూ విల్ రివీల్ సంథింగ్ టు ద హీరో, రైట్? అశోకవనంలో ఏమో ఉండిపోయే వాళ్ళు వచ్చే వరకు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళిపోతూనే ఉంటారని సంథింగ్ ఒక రియలైజేషన్ పాయింట్ క్రియేట్ చేశారు హీరోలో. నవ్వేమో ఇప్పుడు సూపర్ యోధా, యు ఆర్ ద సూపర్ యోధా అని చెప్పి ఇంకొక రివలేషన్ పాయింట్ క్రియేట్ చేశారు. అంటే ఇలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్సే చూస్ చేసుకుంటున్నారా పర్టికులర్లీ?
Nothing like that. I don't think so. There's no a pick and choose for me that I want to choose characters where I am leading the hero or the other actor in his mission or some way. But I think those kind of characters are just attracted towards me, and that's why I've been doing those kind of projects. But yeah, I think Ashokavanam and Mirai are just like two different spectrum. So that was more of a very
rural
background. She was rural background, but like a very sweet, simple, loving character. And while Vibha in Mirai, she's like strong, bold, very forthcoming, and very, at the same time, very steady-minded and very peaceful. And she has one mission, that is to take Veda, which is Teja's character, forward to his mission, which he has to finish. So yeah.
They're Vasudha, right?
They're Vasudha and here Vibha.
Enti VV, what is this? V for victory? Or V
I
for
think
what?
so. I think I'll tell next time my director's like, let's just do some do V only, like victory for me. That's why.
Yeah, and already మాకు వైబ్స్ అయితే వచ్చేసినాయి. ఆల్రెడీ ఇది ఒక పెద్ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ హిట్ అవుతుంది అని చెప్పి వైబ్స్ ఆల్రెడీ ముందే వచ్చేసినాయి ప్రీ రిలీజ్లోనే.
Fingers crossed.
ఎనీవే, బట్ విభా, ఐ మీన్, అంటే మీకు ఎమోషనల్లీ హౌ మచ్ యూ గాట్ కనెక్టెడ్ టు దట్ క్యారెక్టర్?
I think for me, Vibha is very different from how I am. But I still feel very connected to her because at certain elements and how she thinks is what I think is very similar to me in terms of meditations. And she is basically a monk. She's a yogini from the Himalayas who comes here and leading on to the hero's character. I feel like there's too many similarities but still very different. I'm very bubbly and very talkative while she's very calm and has certain words that she says.
A wise woman, right?
Yeah. Very like distinguished and things and very focused, while I'm like little chaotic in ways. So we are opposite yet very same.
Can we expect girls like you, super cute girls in Himalayas? Then we'll go there.
I think you can. I mean, there's super cute girls everywhere. All girls are very cute.
Oh my god. మీరు చాలా ఫెమినిస్ట్. బట్ జస్ట్ క్యాజువల్ కిడింగ్. సో ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు విభా గురించి ఇంత మాట్లాడారు. సో విభాకి ఇప్పుడు మన సూపర్ యోధాకి మిరాయికి వీళ్ళిద్దరికి ఉన్న ఆ కాంబినేషన్ ఏంటంటే ఆ కెమిస్ట్రీ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? బికాస్ వైబ్ సాంగ్ చూసాం, సంథింగ్ అది ఒక డిఫరెంట్ సినిమా ట్రైలర్ టీజర్ కి మ్యాచ్ అవ్వకుండా అది డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంది. ఏంటి కెమిస్ట్రీ ఏముంటుంది ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ కెమిస్ట్రీ వాళ్ళిద్దరికి?
It is more of a companionship, I feel like, both because she's here to lead him on, to take forward things. It's more of a companionship rather than a chemistry where both are going forward together, helping each other out. And it is more of, I can't say there's an equation like that, but a companionship, like togetherness, where they're leading to forward towards a goal. Both of them have the same goal. She has a certain goal for him and he has a certain goal to fulfill. So that is that.
సో యాక్చువల్లీ బేసికల్లీ మైథాలజికల్ ఫ్యాంటసీ మూవీ,
Yeah, thriller fantasy.
థ్రిల్లర్
exact.
ఫ్యాంటసీ. బట్ రియాలిటీ ఎక్కువ చూపించారు బికాజ్ ఉమెన్ లీడింగ్ మ్యాన్, ఇట్స్ రియాలిటీ.
I mean, it is a saying, like in every, like behind every successful man there's always a woman.
Woman,
So here also there's a woman. That's it, Vibha.
నైస్. అంటే మీ గురించి కెరియర్ ఎర్లీ డేస్లో కూడా మేము విన్నది ఏంటంటే, వాట్ వీ హర్డ్ అబౌట్ యూ ఈజ్ మీరు చాలా చూజీగా ఉంటారు. ఈవెన్ సిస్టర్ క్యారెక్టర్ వచ్చినా మీరు డిక్లైన్ చేస్తారు, రిజెక్ట్ చేస్తారు అని చెప్పి.
No, it's more like after my debut, I was just trying to find a project where I felt like, okay, this I want to do. For me, whenever I choose a project or I sign or say yes for a project, I'm always like, I need to be excited as an audience to watch it and be like, okay, I want to go in the theaters and be like, wow, this is such an amazing film. Or, oh, this sounds an interesting script. Let me take it forward. Something like that. And around that time, there were projects that were interesting enough, but things didn't work out. Or that's why I think after Ashoka Vanam, Mirai was the project that excited me a lot. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is such an interesting world, an amazing, I think I'll have an amazing experience shooting it. The thriller, the fantasy, my character, everyone's character, and how Karthik Garu described the whole world to me, my character to me, just made like a whole vision in my head. So for me, signing Mirai after my debut was just crazy.
అండ్ గోయింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు యువర్ ఎర్లీ డేస్, స్కూల్ కిడ్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు మీరు చాలా టాకెటివ్ అని చెప్పి, ఎనర్జెటిక్ స్కూల్ కిడ్ అని చెప్పి విన్నాం.
Oh God.
Describe her.
You got the talkative part very right. Because I remember my mom, every parents teacher meeting, one complaint, like this one complaint, like fixed. Ritika is very talkative. Please teach her. Tell her to be less talkative. While we are teaching, doing, it's break, any classes, computer classes, she's always talking. She needs to focus on studies, but I still end up getting good marks. So I don't know why the teachers are complaining about me.
మేబీ ఐ థింక్ అంటే టీచర్స్ కంటే మీరు యు ఆర్ టాకింగ్ మోర్ టీచర్స్, అంటే దే హ్యావ్ టు పే యూ రైట్. ఈవెన్ టీచర్స్ కంటే ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడుతున్నారంటే వాళ్ళ శాలరీ ఇవ్వాలి మీకు. మేబీ దట్ ఆన్ దట్ బేసిస్ వాళ్ళు కంప్లైంట్ చేసి ఉంటారు, ఐ థింక్.
Could be, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Delhi Times Fresh Face Award. Did it open any new doors, new opportunities?
It opened doors for me where I am today. Because priorly, I don't think so. I had this, as a kid, I had this vision as a little girl. I always liked like the shows, the glamour, the songs. I used to dance to them, but I never thought I'll be the one doing it all off. So I used to watch and be like, okay, maybe I can, maybe I cannot. Then Times Fresh Face came like to my college. I participated, I won and all of that. And it opened many doors for me. And then I took one door at a time. And today where I am, doing movies here in South, being loved by them so much, the audience and everything. So yeah, it opened many doors. I can't say just one.
ఆఫ్టర్ విన్నింగ్ దట్, అంటే మీకు ఏమన్నా ఒక తెలియకుండానే ఒక ఎయిమ్ ఏమన్నా ఉందా, లైక్ మోడలింగ్లో, లైక్ మిస్ ఇండియా, మిస్ వరల్డ్, దీస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్?
Yeah, I mean, I did modeling for a pretty long time and I did Miss Diva. But then I think I feel like my destiny was always to be here, like be in acting, because I think my parents, like my parents also call me like, you're such an actress, you're always like showing tantrums, you're always having a fit about something. Plus I'm an only child, so I think that is that. But and I felt like I have always been an active kid. I've always been in theatre, in dances or something. Every co-curricular activity if there was in school, I was in it. In college, I was in it. So I think I've always been a part of this creative side of the world, of my thing. So I think it was like a destiny for me to be here, being in front of the camera. And I think I've always been very comfortable in front of the camera. So it's destiny that I'm here.
So being a part of a film which teaches Dharma, at least talking about Dharma, our Dharma. సో ఆర్ యూ అంటే ఏదైనా కొంచెం ప్రైడ్ ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు లోపల తెలియకుండా ఇన్సైడ్?
I am very, very proud about it. It's such a, it's such a, like a proudful thing. It's such a pride thing. Like, as a youth, we can talk, we can showcase so much about our dharma, and we can do so. There's so much in our dharmas. There's so many scriptures and everything in which we can make movies and talk about it for our youth to know, for the upcoming youth to know, or the people that already exist. There's so much. There's so many stories. There's so many itihas behind it, and then being a part of it once the movie is being made, it's such an honor thing to be a part of it and able to showcase the world one of our itihas's thing, or like dharma thing. So I'm very, very proud and honored.
సో కెన్ వి ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ సూపర్ యోధా క్యారెక్టర్ యాజ్ లైక్ అంటే మార్వెల్లో సూపర్ హీరోస్ లాగా ఇండియన్ సూపర్ హీరో అని మేము ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు?
I hope it's all up to the audience, but I hope it turns out to be something like that.
అండ్ ఐ హర్డ్ మంచు మనోజ్ గారు క్యారెక్టర్ విల్ బి లైక్ థానోస్. హీస్ గుడ్, హిస్ మతలబ్ ఆయన వే ఆఫ్ డూయింగ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రాంగ్, బట్ హిస్ విజన్ ఈస్ గుడ్ అని చెప్పి విన్నాను అనమాట. I heard
think,
about it.
For Manoj Karu, I'll tell you one thing about him. As intense, as scary, and as like this big like villain, as Black Sword he looks like, the off camera he's like so opposite. He's sweet, he's talkative, he's like one of the fun loving person you'll meet. But you have to wait for the movie for you to experience him as the Black Sword, because there's so much more to his character. He's just not like your regular person who has just gone into the dark side of the world. There's so much into it. There's a reasoning behind it, there's a story behind it, and you might even relate to it, why he is the way he is. So yeah.
యా, అండ్ మంచు మనోజ్ గారి టాపిక్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి హీఈస్ లైక్ అంటే ఈవెన్ దో డబ్బింగ్ ఉన్నప్పటికీ కూడా ఆయన ఆన్ సెట్స్ లో కూడా చాలా పవర్ఫుల్ గా లౌడ్ వాయిస్ తో చెప్తారు డైలాగ్.
Oh, he is. He's so no, he does not. He's so active. I feel like I am the most active one on set because I talk to everyone. Okay, I am always everywhere. I talk to everyone. If I don't have dialogues and I am chill, like I don't have dialogues, I am free, or I'm done with my dialogues, then you'll see me talking to at least one or two people. I'll be talking to director or to the ADs or just to my manager, or I'll just talking to someone, always actively chirping on the set. But I remember shooting with him on set. God, he was the one who was everywhere, the loudest, but like in a most fun loving and sweet way. But it was amazing to work with him.
Maybe competition in that way. అంటే talkative,
No, I know. I can't give
talkative than
him.
you.
I can't give him competition. I remember asking like how, which energy, like how do you get this energy to speak such a long time on stage? Like it's so crazy, the confidence and everything. He's like, even I don't know, I just get it. I'm like, damn, I need that.
Okay. You use it to talk to everyone on the sets, right?
Yeah.
So what do you say అంటే ఉండిపోయే వాళ్ళు వచ్చే వరకు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళందరూ వెళ్ళిపోతూనే ఉంటారు. You would say like this.
Why would I say that to everyone?
But we like the dialogue the most అనమాట. మీకు చూస్తే సోషల్ మీడియాలో బీభత్సంగా ట్రెండ్ అయింది, ఒక రేంజ్లో ట్రెండ్ అయింది అసలు. వాట్ ఏ డైలాగ్ అసలు. ఈవెన్ ఏ ఫెయిల్యూర్ గాయ్, ఏ సక్సీడెడ్ గాయ్, లవ్లో ఎవ్రీవన్ ఆ స్టేటస్ పెట్టుకున్నారు. ఎవ్రీవన్ పుట్ దేర్ స్టేటస్.
I mean, I figured it was very popular. I was told by my friends and people here. But if I'm very happy and grateful that people really, really loved it. So yeah.
But please repeat with the songs.
Okay. We'll repeat it together.
Yeah,
We'll say it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
ఉండిపోయే వాళ్ళు వచ్చే వరకు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళందరూ వెళ్ళిపోతూనే ఉంటారు. సూపర్ క్యూట్. ఈవెన్ డబ్బింగ్ లో మీరు చెప్పుంటే బాగుండేది, అంత క్యూట్ గా చెప్పారు. ఇట్ వెరీ క్యూట్. బట్ ఎవరైనా ఉండిపోయే వాళ్ళు వచ్చారా? ఈస్ దేర్ ఎనీ పర్సన్ ఇన్ యువర్ లైఫ్ లైక్?
No, I don't know. Maybe not, but no. I can't. Not really. If I'll say something, my mom will watch this because she sees everything that is on, and then she's like, Ritika, what are you talking about? But no one.
And Ritika is looking for what kind of guy? అంటే ఒక సూపర్ యోధా కావాలా, లేదు ఒక జస్ట్ ఒక విలేజ్ గాయ్ అయినా, ఒక రూరల్ గాయ్ అయినా, హూ కేర్స్ హిస్ గర్ల్ ద మోస్ట్, ఎలాంటి కైండ్ ఆఫ్ పర్సన్ కావాలి?
It's not specific. It doesn't have to be a village guy or a super yoda. It has to be someone who understands me, who understands my work, is honest, and just very caring in a way that is just sits perfect for me. I know I can be too much at times, but just the connection has to be very right. That's it.
You are basically talkative.
Yeah.
So
The other person has to listen. He has to be a listener.
ఫస్ట్ క్వాలిటీ.
Yeah, the first quality.
ఆయనకి పేషెన్స్ ఉండాలి వినే.
Yeah. I can. Patience, yes. You have got me so right. You're like, check.
Yeah, I'm getting all the point. But super. అంటే అట్లీస్ట్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ సమ్ బ్లూ ప్రింట్ టు ద సమ్ అట్లీస్ట్ వన్ గై హూ ఈస్ సీరియస్ అబౌట్ యూ.
Okay.
యా సో సూపర్. ఇక్కడ వరకు అయితే జర్నీ సూపర్ ఉంది. అంటే వసుధ, నెక్స్ట్ విభా మధ్యలో చిన్న క్యూట్ మహి. వై అంటే అశోకవనంలో ఆ క్యారెక్టరే సూపర్ మీకు క్రేజ్ తెచ్చిపెట్టింది ఇక్కడ. ఈవెన్ దో ఎవ్రీ వన్ నోస్ అబౌట్ యూ, గాట్ టు నో అబౌట్ యూ. డైరెక్టర్స్ అందరికీ మీ వర్క్ ఏంటో తెలిసింది. బట్ ఎందుకు కొంచెం ఫటాఫట్ రాకుండా కొంచెం ఈ స్పాన్లో ఇంకొక 2-3 ఫిల్మ్స్ కూడా చేయొచ్చు. యూ హ్యావ్ ద పొటెన్షియల్ క్యాపబిలిటీ అండ్ టైమ్ టు డూ 2 or more ప్రాజెక్ట్స్. వై ఇంత స్పెసిఫిక్గా చూజీగా?
Because I think I didn't want to rush. I feel I stand true by the statement that slow and steady wins the race. Okay, I didn't want to rush into anything where I wouldn't be able to give my best. It's fine people who do it like multiple projects, 5, 10 or 3 or 4 projects a year. That's good for them. But I wanted whichever project I be part of next, I wanted to give my 100% to it. And when you want to give 100% for any project you want to be part of it, there has to be like a certain numbers you have to do, right? Like I can't do 5 projects and be everywhere all the time. So I was like, I'm going to be selecting a certain project that comes my, and it was Mirai at that time, and I'll give my 100%. That's it. There's no choosing as to it. It's just what I do, what my heart feels right at that time. So that's it.
సో మీ చెక్ లిస్ట్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే కమింగ్ టు మూవీస్?
Yeah.
మీ పారామీటర్స్ ఏముంటాయి? చూసింగ్ పారామీటర్స్ అంటే is there any particular parameters we match?
I think the very first, I think there are not a lot of parameters. I think the very first is, and the foremost is the story, like how I feel about the story personally. And then I think I also talked to my mother about it. She's a very big movie buff than me. She watches everything.
Okay.
Basically from East European dramas to from all your like Telugu movies, Tamil movies. She knows much more like South movies than me in general. And then so I talked to her about it also, because she has also a very good vision in these different things. And when we agree, and if I have questions or something, and then I move forward to it. So for me it is very important how the story is leading forward.
She's your first critic, I think, right?
For sure. She's my critic. She's the one who judges me for everything, scolds me for everything. So yeah.
Has she scolded you? అంటే బిఫోర్ అంటే ఏదన్నా అశోక్ వనంలో అర్జున్ ఆ మూవీలో ఏదైనా ఒక పర్టికులర్ పోర్షన్లో ఎప్పుడైనా
No.
జడ్జ్ చేశారా? యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ బెటర్, యూ కుడ్ బి బెటర్?
I think she was very emotional and very happy when she saw it in the theaters, and I think she cried. I think almost like my parents and my relatives who are like very close to me cried about the fact that I debuted and they saw me on screen, and then for them I performed really well. And so it was more of, rather than that, it was more emotional and like a wholesome movement. So yeah.
So coming to Mirai is super hero category. ఈ కేటగిరీలో వస్తుంది మూవీ. సో హ్యావ్ యూ వాచ్డ్ అవెంజర్స్, DC, Marvel?
I'm an Avengers fan, like full on Avengers.
Who's fan?
Captain America.
ఎందుకు క్యాప్టెన్ అనా?
Captain America.
Because he is the captain.
No. I just I like him. I like how his character is in general.
అంటే చెప్పండి.
And then it's
define what is the major quality he has?
I think it's like the rules and the precision he has.
సో ఒక చిన్న ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ సెగ్మెంట్ ఏంటంటే ఐల్ టెల్ ఎ నేమ్. మన హీరోస్, తెలుగు హీరోస్ ఉన్నారు కదా, ఐల్ టెల్ ఎ నేమ్. వాళ్ళని ఏ క్యారెక్టర్ అయితే బాగుంటుంది, ఒక సూపర్ హీరో, ఈవెన్ యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ యువర్ ఓన్ ఫిక్షనల్ క్యారెక్టర్. యూ కెన్ టెల్ లైక్ సూపర్ యోధా, లైక్ యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ యువర్ ఓన్ ఓన్ టైటిల్, ఆర్ యూ కెన్ మ్యాచ్ టు
some of the Avengers or Marvel DC. Okay.
సో ఫస్ట్లీ మెగాస్టార్ చిరంజీవి గారు.
Okay. Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Kyun?
I think he'll fit. He's like that. He has that powerful kind of notion, right? His speeches, the way he gets the crowd, and he's like on the top and everything. So I think that, and that's how like Iron Man's character is like. He's
indirectly, you are saying Iron Man is the top. Even though you are a
No.
fan of Captain America.
No, ऐसा नहीं है. Like, ऐसा नहीं है. That's not like that.
Okay, okay.
But just I think I get a vibe from him
Mm.
to Iron Man. That's why.
Yeah.
The next
Nagarjuna garu.
one. Okay.
Do you know Nagarjuna garu?
Yeah,
You
I've
know,
seen-
right?
Yeah, what are you saying? I know people. Just because I couldn't name one hero for sir. You
People will say, call him like a Greek Virudu, like a Greek god, like
Oh.
a Greek Virudu. He's a Greek warrior, like.
He does seem like, yeah, but then, yeah, definitely a Greek warrior, like some like a Roman, like Asian kind of thing, for sure then.
Okay, he's a handsome, that's why.
Yeah, he is.
Greek people are more handsome in the world. People చెప్తారు, I don't know. Okay. Venkatesh garu, Victory Venkatesh.
I think he's like Flash. I think he's very quick and all, I think.
Okay. He has a good sense of humor, actually.
Yeah, that's why also.
Yeah, okay. So, మన బాహుబలి లార్జర్ దెన్ ఆ 70mm స్క్రీన్ కంటే పెద్ద కట్అవుట్, లార్జర్ కట్అవుట్ ప్రభాస్ గారు.
I mean, he already played like a really great character in Kalki. I don't think so. I should name him for something else.
సూపర్
So,
అంటే
yeah.
బాగా చెప్పారు. గుడ్ ఆన్సర్. కల్కి ఈస్ ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ హీరో.
Yeah, anything. So I think he already played such a big character. I don't think so. I should name him anything else.
కర్ణ, you know. Yeah, okay. Next, అల్లు అర్జున్ గారు, పుష్ప. Don't repeat the Kalki kind of answer, please.
No. No. I think so. He's very dashing and cool. I think he more suits the Iron Man character.
Hey, how many times you
I think
give
both of them suits them. I can't pick.
Okay.
He's like, he has this kind of style and swagger to him. So
He's the nephew of megastar Chiranjeevi garu.
see,
Maybe that's
family
it.
line. No. Works.
Okay.
One passed on to other.
Okay, done. చిరంజీవి గారి నుంచి పాస్ డౌన్ ఏజ్ అల్లు అర్జున్ గారి దగ్గరికి వచ్చింది అన్నారు. ఓకే, డన్. నెక్స్ట్ రామ్ చరణ్ గారు. He's the son of
I
megastar
think,
Chiranjeevi garu.
that come, you are telling me all
then
the
what will you say?
things.
I'm
No,
expecting
I won't say
the-
Iron Man this time. I'll say Captain America for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your favorite Captain America ఇచ్చేస్తున్నారా?
Yeah. I think because he's Captain America is supposed to be calm, and I feel like Ram sir is more also gives that very calm energy. So that's why.
సూపర్బ్ దాన్ని ఏమంటారు, ఇంట్రోస్పెక్షన్. సూపర్బ్ బాగా కేటగరైజ్ చేశారు. సూపర్ ఈ విషయంలో అయితే. నెక్స్ట్ విజయ్ దేవరకొండ.
He's so like known to be a rowdy star, so I'll give him Hulk.
హల్క్.
Yeah, he's like he's known to be like a rowdy
Yeah,
star,
yeah.
right? So and Hulk is rowdy, so I'll give him that.
Even Arjun Reddy is also arrogant, very arrogant.
Yeah, but I don't think so. He's like that in real life.
Yeah.
He seems
On screen power.
yeah. It's so it's good for him. It's like such a different characters to his shades. It just shows how great of an actor he is.
సో తారక్ ఎన్టీఆర్ గారు.
Let's call him Superman.
సూపర్ మ్యాన్.
Yeah, he has that energy. He has that again, like that kind of smoothness to him and that kind of stableness. How Superman has.
Even though potential, the Superman has a lot of potential, he's the superhero. People
Yeah.
will say the most powerful superhero in the
I
universe.
think in
maybe
terms-
DC.
In DC, I don't watch a lot of DC, so I don't know.
Okay.
But I mean, all of us has in generally seen like grown up watching Superman. So in how like Clark Kent kind of qualities, I think that is very similar to like NTR garu. So yeah.
ఫైనల్లీ పాన్ వరల్డ్ సినిమాతో హీఈస్ ఆల్సో కమింగ్. మన మహేష్ బాబు గారు,
Oh.
సూపర్ స్టార్.
I
ఆల్రెడీ హీఈస్ హ్యావింగ్ దట్ టైటిల్.
yeah, he stars. I think he is. I can't give him. He's such a unique character to himself. It's very hard to.
At least check in that parameter. Like he's the super handsome here. Most handsome guy in the
Let's
TFI.
make a category for him. So let's say he can just like blind everyone.
Who is handsome in your perspective in Marvel? Avengers.
I to find Captain America. so yeah.
I think you fell for him.
I am very loyal, so yeah.
Okay.
So I think let's create a category for.
Why do you like him? And he's immortal. Maybe ఆ ఉద్దేశంలోనా సూపర్ కెప్టెన్ అమెరికా.
Yeah, because he kind of landed into an ice thing in the one of the movies, and then some of the people eventually found him, and he was like almost 50 years old, but he didn't look like. So he was still aging, but on a very slower speed. So
Yeah,
that-
immortal.
Yeah, kind of immortal.
Kind
you
of
can say.
immortal. If you had a power like immortal, ఆ పవర్ ఉందనుకోండి, what would you do?
Do as many movies as possible. be here all the time. Like till the people are like, oh my gosh.
If at all not acting, what will మతలబ్ ఇప్పుడు యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ మిమ్మల్ని ఎలా చూసేవాళ్ళం? How can
Immortality.
we watch? నై if you are not an actress.
Okay, if I was not an actress, I think I've always loved creativity. So I would have been either like writing a book, or I would be in like a desk job and being like unhappy and then writing a book, because I love reading. And I am trying to write something on my own in terms of books. So yeah, that I must be writing a book or doing like a desk job.
సో ఐ అండ్ సమ్ పీపుల్ గాట్ ఇన్స్పైర్డ్, ఈ విషయంలో ఇన్స్పైర్ అవుతున్నాం మేము కూడా. వీ టు వాంట్ టు రీడ్ సమ్ బుక్స్. సజెషన్ ఇవ్వండి, ఒక 3 టాప్ బుక్స్.
Okay, so for starters, 3 books. For I think for I'll give you an Indian author. His name is Ravinder Singh, and he's great. I read him back in school, but he has this book called I Too Had a Love Story, and it's very nice, and it has a sequel, Can Love Happen Twice, and it's basically based on his real life. It's pretty sad, but it's a very lovely book.
Okay.
And then the second book I'll give, it's a little heavier, but it's an amazing book by Paul Cleo. It's The Alchemist. I think everybody knows
Yeah,
about The
everybody knows
Alchemist,
about it,
but it's a really, really good book. And then I'll suggest one of my favorite books. It's called The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and it's by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And the story is like, it's based in the 60s and 70s of Hollywood. It's about an actress, Evelyn Hugo, how she evolved and everything, and the story behind it, and how she became the Evelyn Hugo, as known as the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So the story was interesting.
సో వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ బుక్ కెన్ వి ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ? అంటే ఇఫ్ మీరే ఆథర్ అయితే రేపు ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్.
I read a lot of romance, but I don't think so. What I'm writing is at all romance. So yeah.
You read romance books, ఎందుకు?
A lot of, I find them very calming. I don't know why. I read them very quickly, and I find them very quick. Like if I feel like I'm getting bored, or I want to quick fix to uplift my mood, then I'll pick up a book, and it's usually like romance book, and I'll just like quickly read them. Like it, for like a 250 page or 300 page, I can finish within like 5 hours, 5-6 hours easily.
యా, అంటే మీరు చదివిన బుక్స్, యూ హ్యావ్ రెడ్ సో మెనీ బుక్స్, రైట్? సో ఆ నాలెడ్జ్ నుంచి కెన్ యూ డిఫైన్ హూ ఈజ్ ఏ ప్రాపర్ మ్యాన్, పర్ఫెక్ట్ మ్యాన్?
A proper man, it's not about, I think it's not about masculinity in terms of like a proper man. It can be, it cannot be, but I feel like a man who knows what he's doing. He's emotionally stable, not even stable, if available, knows when he's wrong, takes stand for his woman or the people around him, and accept his mistakes, but also stand up when somebody is wrong, is caring, but also little strong also in terms of physicality and all of that. And it comes to, I think, all together for me, and real like, man or like a gentleman is how he showcases himself to everyone, how he talks, how he treats other people. Because, you know, you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the luxuries in the world, or you can provide it to someone else, but how you treat other people really, really matters. Like a server in a restaurant, or a friend of a friend, how you treat them, how you encourage them, or something like that. That's very important. I think how you treat other people reflects upon how a true man is.
Super. Humanity first.
Yeah, for
Among
sure.
all.
I think that's the very, like, the basic and the most important thing.
Super.
Rest will come along.
Super. So in the coming 5 years, what kind of roles are you expecting from DFA?
I think I want everything. I want to do characters like Vav. I want to do intense characters. I want to do action. I want to do cute characters like Vasudha. I also want to sing, dance, but I want to do action at the same time. So I want to do everything. I can't pick and choose. I'm greedy like that. I want to do everything that like Telugu film industry throws my way.
ఈవెన్ అంటే మీరు స్కూల్ డేస్ నుంచి ఫ్రమ్ ద స్కూల్ డేస్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ మీరు యాక్ట్ చేస్తారు, డాన్స్ చేస్తారు, యూ ఎంజాయ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ బోత్.
Yeah.
సో వాట్ యూ ఎంజాయ్ ద మోస్ట్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ టూ, యాక్టింగ్ ఆర్ డాన్స్? పర్సనల్ థింగ్.
Personally, I think I enjoy acting. Like I think dancing is still a part of acting. But in terms of acting, for me, you get to be in the shoes of a different person. Like every movie you do, you're in shoes in a different personality of a different character. You think about from their point of view, how would they react to it? Like you know how you would react to this situation, but now you have to react in a way, how would they react to it? Their emotional doings, their emotions, their happiness, how their expressions or their antics are about some things. So yeah.
ఇప్పుడు విభా టాపిక్ వస్తే ఇది కూడా ఏంటంటే కొంచెం ఎమోషనల్ డ్రైవ్ ఉన్న క్యారెక్టర్. సో లాట్ ఆఫ్ పాజ్ ఉండాలి, చాలా సెటిల్డ్గా డైలాగ్స్ చెప్పాలి. హౌ డు యూ మేనేజ్ ఇట్? అంటే ఎలా ప్రిపరేషన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది మీ ప్రిపరేషన్?
I think the preparation behind it was more of to make myself, so my thing was whenever we were going for a take or something, I used to just take a deep breath and calm myself so that I look calm. If I feel calm, I look calm in the face. And then if I feel like that, if I look like that, exactly how it should be portrayed for a monk from Himalayas. Because from here and according, like I think for what I thought, like if she's a monk, she's very calm, she's very centered about all the things in the world. She's not very affected by the materialistic things. So I have to feel calm and feel in a certain way for me to reflect it on my face. Because I feel like if I feel very chaotic, if I'm upset about something or if I'm feeling happy about something, it shows very instantly on my face. So that was my one preparation on set that I would always do before going for any dialogue scene or just like I'm just standing there, I'll just calm myself and then I'll go for the take.
What do you believe the most? అంటే లైక్ మెథడ్ యాక్టింగ్ ఆర్ యువర్ ఇన్స్టెంట్ దట్ వాట్ వి కాల్ ఇన్స్టింక్ట్ ఉంటుంది కదా, మీ న్యాచురల్ ఇన్స్టింక్ట్. వాట్ డూ యూ బిలీవ్ ద మోస్ట్?
I think
విచ్ వన్ సేవ్ యూ?
I think it depends on scenes and characters. Sometimes instant acting can work. For me, sometimes I'll switch off and on into characters very easily. Like I'll be doing emotional scenes, I'll be into the zone, I'll be crying, and then the moment someone will say cut, I'll be like, okay, how's the scene? It's good. So it can be like that, and sometimes you have to be in that zone. You have to think like that. You have to think the worst things in your life to feel that certain way. So I think it has to be a balance of both for you to be a good actor.
What's Ritika's life philosophy?
My life's philosophy, I think I'm just trying to be happy and just live the way it is. I don't think so. I don't follow like a philosophy or something. I try to be in the present. I try to be in the moment. I try not to think too much about the future. It's so uncertain. I think that is my, like, not try to think too much about the future because it is so uncertain. And try to live in the present, be happy about it, be proud of what I am doing, try making my parents proud about what I am doing. So yeah, that's my philosophy.
Laugh and let laugh others and
Yeah.
live and let live others.
Yeah, exactly.
This kind.
In short, you can say that.
Nice. So where do you spend your leisure time most? అంటే leisure time చాలా తీసుకుంటారు, ఈ గ్యాప్ ఉంటుంది మధ్యలో. ఏం చేస్తూ ఉంటారు? What do you do?
I spend in my room on my bed. That's my favorite place to spend my leisure time. I have such a good relationship. I tell my mom so many times, and I tell my friends, I'm missing my bed. I am on a bed, but I'm still missing my bed. So I usually sleep. I read a lot. I like to travel if I have too much gap in between. I like to travel new places, or I'll read and spend some time with family because at times you're gone away for a very long time in a stretch. So I try to reconnect with my family, like my mom and dad. So yeah.
బట్ ఫస్ట్ క్వాలిటీ చెప్పారు కదా, దట్ ఈస్ ఎ వెరీ గుడ్ క్వాలిటీ బికాస్ ప్రభాస్ గారు ఆల్సో హ్యాస్ దట్ సేమ్ క్వాలిటీ. రాజమౌళి సార్,
oh yeah, so many qualities to Ram sir, now Prabhas sir.
Ram Charan sir quality.
Are you trying to say I'm in the right path?
Yeah, you're on the right track, right path. Okay, Ram Charan గారి క్యారెక్టర్ ఆ క్వాలిటీ కూడా మాట్లాడుకుందాం. You are what's my name?
Dharshan. See, now I remember it because I've spent some time with you. Otherwise, I think if you'll tell me a place, or most probably not even place, but more like someone's name or their face. So if I've just met them and I'm like, hi, and I've just turned around and I'm started talking to someone else, and if I'll talk to them again, I'll be blank. I'll forget them like this quick.
అట్లీస్ట్ ఫేస్ గుర్తుంటుందా?
No, face I'll remember, but I'm prone to forgetting names and faces. So yeah.
Even a lot of people has, and Ram Charan sir also has. You're on the right track. మంచి క్వాలిటీస్ అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. యా యూ విల్ డూ సంథింగ్ బెటర్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్. అర్థమవుతుంది మీ కెరీర్ అంటారు కదా, మీ ఫ్యూచర్ నాకు కనిపిస్తుంది. దెర్ ఇస్ ఏ డైలాగ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు, నీ ఫ్యూచర్ నాకు కనిపిస్తుందని. యూ విల్ హ్యావ్ ఎ గ్రేట్ ఫ్యూచర్. బట్ ఆఫ్టర్ అంటే మిరాయ్ తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ మూవీ ప్రమోషన్స్కి యూ విల్ కమ్ ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ మూవీ ప్రమోషన్స్, రైట్? ఎట్ ద టైమ్ వుడ్ యూ రిమెంబర్ మై నేమ్ ఆర్ మై ఫేస్? You can't guarantee, right?
I will try to for sure.
Okay, I'll ask at that time. Naku question, if I got a chance to ask you a question on the press meet or anywhere, I'll ask what's my name. Please tell me what's my name.
And I think my reaction was like, huh?
Definitely.
And the thing is, there has to be two things. If I'm wearing my lenses, if I'm not wearing my lenses. If I'm not wearing my lenses, I'll be like this. If I'm wearing my lenses, I'll be like, oh yes, I remember you. I'll be like
I'll
this.
check it out then. Okay. But goggles గురించి ఒకటి అంటే ఎవరైతే స్పెక్ట్స్ గ్లాసెస్ ఉంటాయో దే విల్ సీ టూ డిఫరెంట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ పర్సన్. వన్ విత్ గ్లాసెస్, వన్ విత్ నాట్ గ్లాస్. అంటే గ్లాసెస్ తో ఉన్నప్పుడు చాలా క్యూట్, సూపర్ క్యూట్ ఉంటారు. లిటరల్లీ మెచ్యూర్డ్ ఉంటారు ఒక వైపు, సూపర్ క్యూట్ ఉంటారు. మీకేమైనా అనిపిస్తుందా? హ్యాస్ ఎనీబడి టెల్ యూ దిస్? You are two kind of personalities with
not
glasses.
Not really. I think I look pretty much the same with glasses, because half the time I'm not even wearing my glasses. I wear my lenses. But if it affects my eyes too much, you have to give breathers, right? So I wear my glasses. I think half the time people don't recognize me with glasses, because like they're slim framed and all of that. But I think they say you look cute both ways. They're like, you're looking cute. And normally also you're looking cute. So I'm like, I just look cute in both.
సో విభాస్ వైబ్ గ్లోబల్లీ ట్రెండ్ అయిపోయింది. విభాస్ వైబ్ మొత్తం గ్లోబల్ అంతా ట్రెండ్ చేసింది. సో కెన్ వి ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ దట్ సాంగ్? అంటే మీరు పాడతారా? బికాజ్ హాయ్ నాన్నలో మీరు పర్ఫామ్ చేయడం చూసాం, మీరు సింగింగ్ చేయడం చూసాం. మీరు ఏమన్నా ఆ సింగింగ్ టాలెంట్ కూడా ఉందా? పాడతారా? కెన్ వి?
No, please. I sing so bad. I always avoid, like, and whenever anybody will tell me to sing, I'm like, please don't make me sing. I am a bad singer. But I can sing if you'll sing.
Not even a bathroom singer.
I'm a bathroom singer.
Everyone use it to sing.
But yeah, we won't take the camera into the bathroom.
Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much. Super Yoda, super Vibha, and super vibe ఇచ్చారు. సో ఐ విష్ దిట్ ఈ వైబ్ ఇలా కంటిన్యూ అవ్వాలి, మీ గ్రోత్ అలా కనిపించాలి అని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. బట్ సూపర్ క్యూట్, యు ఆర్ వెరీ సూపర్ క్యూట్. అండ్ మీరు కోరుకున్నారు కదా, మీ చెక్ లిస్ట్ ఉంది కదా, ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఆ చెక్ లిస్ట్ అన్ని పాస్ అయ్యే అప్రోచ్ అవ్వాలి త్వరగా అని కూడా కోరుకుంటున్నాం. సో మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ మూవీకి మనం కలుస్తాం. అండ్ విషింగ్ యూ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ ముందుగానే చెప్పేస్తున్నాం, బికాజ్ ఆల్రెడీ ఆ వైబ్స్ వచ్చేసినాయి. ఇట్ విల్ బీ కన్ఫర్మ్, ఇట్ విల్ బీ మెయిన్ స్ట్రీమ్ బ్లాక్ బస్టర్ అవుతుంది అని చెప్పి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ యువర్ వాల్యుబుల్ టైం. ఒక స్టెప్ నాకు, ఐఎమ్ వెరీ బ్యాడ్ అట్ డాన్స్, బట్ ఐ హర్డ్ సంథింగ్ అబౌట్ యూ. అంటే మీకు స్కూల్ డేస్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇంగ్లీష్ సరిగ్గా రాదు, ఎలాగైనా నేర్చుకోవాలి, ఐ షుడ్ లెర్న్ ఇట్ అనే ఒక ఆ రోజుల్లోనే ఒక డెడికేషన్ ఉండేది అని చెప్పినాం. ప్లీజ్ ఆ ఇష్యూ చెప్పండి, ఇన్సిడెంట్ చెప్పండి ఏంటి?
Basically, I think I was in 7th or 8th grade when this happened. I remember I was not getting that great marks in English, and then I remember my friends or the schoolmates around me, friend mates around me, and some teachers said some not nice things about how I used to speak in English or how my vocabulary was. Then I was like, okay, now I have to show them. I'll be better at it. And I started watching a lot of English movies. I started reading a lot. And then eventually I think it was like a switch that flipped. It took me a bit time, but then it was like a switch. And then I think now my vocabulary is better, and how I speak is way better than how I was before. And definitely reading and watching movies did help.
బట్ కెన్ వి ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ యూ టు స్పీక్ ఇన్ తెలుగు నెక్స్ట్ ప్రమోషన్స్కి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఐ విల్ షో దెమ్ అని చెప్పి అనుకుంటారా?
Yeah, I mean, I understand it now. I understand it so much better now. Oka problem idi ki whenever I go back home, I'm always surrounded by like people who are speaking Hindi and everything. And plus the problem is also that I speak in Odia with my family. So that is also one more language I also have to keep in my head. So that's why sometimes even picking up Telugu. So I remember I was shooting for a very long time on set, and once when I shoot for a very long time on set, I start to pick up a lot of Telugu a lot better, and I start speaking better also. So I remember I was on a conversation, and it was in like a heated conversation with my mom. It was like in Odia, and I remember so many times I used to switch to Telugu because I couldn't remember the word in Odia. It's like, and mom was like, "Huh? What did you say?" I'm like, I was like, "No, what, mama?" Half the time. So yeah.
బట్ వైబ్ సూపర్ ఉంది. ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ వైబ్ ఇన్ మై బాడీ. డాన్స్ నాకు రాదు. బట్ ఎనీవే సూపర్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ యువర్ వాల్యుబుల్ టైం.
And don't forget to subscribe to iDream.
And for more videos,
Please subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe iDream.
And please subscribe to iDream.
For more videos, subscribe to iDream.
please like, share and subscribe to the channel.
Congratulations, iDream.
Subscribe to iDream.
Subscribe to iDream.
So subscribe to iDream Media. iDream ki iDream team andarki huge congratulations.
Please subscribe iDream Media.
Please subscribe to iDream.
Subscribe iDream.
Please subscribe to iDream.
iDream అంటే నా కళల ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకున్న నోరు తిరుగుతలేదు. మీరైతే గంట గుర్తు కొట్టండి.
For more such videos, please subscribe to iDream.
Subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe iDream Media.
Please do subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe to iDream Media.
For best entertainment and information, please subscribe iDream.
ఇండస్ట్రీలో కమిట్మెంట్ ఇష్యూస్ వస్తే నీకు కూడా వచ్చినట్టు
మార్నింగ్ తీసుకెళ్ళాడంటే కొట్టి పడేసాడు.
ఒక్కళ్ళు కూడా చూడలేదు ఈ సినిమా అని చెప్పడానికి కూడా చాలా ధైర్యం కావాలి.
అది నిజం కదా, దాంట్లో ధైర్యం ఏంటి? ఇది
నెక్స్ట్ డే ప్లేట్ మార్చేస్తే తప్పు కదా.
As of now, we are comfortable this అని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను.
రష్మిక గారిది మీది ఒకే ఊరు అంట కదా?
నీకు కోపం వచ్చిందంటే బాగా తిట్టేత్తరా?
తిట్టేద్దామండి.
నిజంగా గేమ్ ని ఎలా చేంజ్ చేయగలిగారు?
ఏపీఎస్ఎఫ్సి వాళ్ళకి 6 నెలల్లో నేను 6 లక్షలు కట్టా.
బిజినెస్ చేయాలనుకుంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ యాజ్ డిఫికల్ట్ యాజ్ రైడింగ్ అ టైగర్.